pushing up that rock. Be pushing up that boulder. Hey, at least my webcam worked today. And then if I click this. Hey, is that it? Where are you, game? Ah, that's a game. Hey! Hello, everyone. Been on a bit of a journey with this webcam of mine. About 24 hours ago, it just started kind of seizing up, just freezing. Take out the cable, put it back in, would fix it. Updated the firmware. That end fixed it. Then I just changed the cable. I'm crossing my fingers it's the cable. Otherwise, I gotta buy another camera. Welcome, Palmers. Now, you might be asking yourself, hey, one, can we get some Palmers in the chat, please? Hey, didn't Kato see this stream yesterday? And they probably had some opinions on how it looks? They did. They did. Did Kato then proceed to be very kind and generous with their time and create a layout that was appropriate for the stream? They did. Am I using that layout for this stream? No, I am not. Palmer's in the chat. Palmer's in the chat. What's that horrible trend? Kato's in the chat. Or Kato made a template, but I'm using Palmer. Kato's in the chat. Kato made a template, but I'm using Palmer. Palmer is just the superior form of gamer. We have evolved. Welcome, as I said, to Daily Dad Rock. This is where I, for 30 minutes every day, push a boulder up a hill in the game of Sisyphus, a game about rolling a boulder up a hill. I am now going to set the timer to 30 minutes. Oh, the website's being bad. Let's go. Oh, here we go. So I set my timer for 30 minutes. And when I hit go on that timer, I have 30 minutes to push this boulder up a hill in this game. When that timer is up, I must set the boulder aside. We turn the game off. And we all move on with our lives. It's a simple game, but full of nuance, full of complexity, full of Palmer. Let's go ahead and start that clock. 30 minutes is on. Got the chat over here on my iPad so I can still see what y'all are up to, because I refuse to properly set up a countdown timer using the built-in scripts of OBS. It's just better this way. I like it when the ads interfere with the countdown and make it skip around. All right, we're gonna hit continue. Part of what's fun about hitting continue is the game loses its grip on the ball when you get in. And I'm pretty sure I put it in a safe spot, but who could say? Look at that. So we're here. We slipping. Because that's just, if you missed the last stream, we discovered something very funny about how this area is coded. So you just add on a regular interval, just move. And if you come up here, these objects are coded the exact same way. It's a universal application. Just tremendous stuff. Yesterday I did fire off a bunch of questions to the main designer of this game. Very excited to see what I get in response. All right, Boulder Daddies, which is thank you, Wishful Star. I like that. We'll get some good use out of that terrible phrase. All right, this is fast. This is slow. All right, so let's see. So this is the next section. Some familiar items and some unfamiliar ones. I think I'm gonna try and reduce. I don't know. Like, I guess if you go straight, I don't know what's gonna happen to the physics of this boulder if I like, because you could rest it on the center, and I suspect that's what they're gonna ask me to do at some point. Is to actually have to stop with the boulder. Oh, I don't actually have to change position. Okay. Happy days. I can just kind of line this up. I can just hold this up against. Ooh. Sir, don't do that. This seems like kind of a chill section after the last one. This does seem like... So the one thing this game does is, look, you could lose your ball down this area and it could keep rolling. But this does seem like a section designed to be sort of a soft checkpoint for you where you will have an opportunity to catch up. Oh, this does seem like one where I'm going to want to... Huh. So I think I'm going to want to get to the second one and then pause. Because I bet I can get to the second one. Maybe I can't. Okay, let's just be chill. No reason not to be chill. This is a whole stream about being chill. That's all we do is chill. Now, what are those? Do those move? Okay, that could have gone really poorly for me. Where there is a marking, bad things can happen. The pattern on that is odd. These ones alternate. That's easy enough. So we'll just wait. And we kind of push up against this. But the way these are alternating, you know, they're a little scary. Like, you'd much rather be past this section than have the boulder sort of like shot up during the section. But there's so many spots where you could get it to kind of chill for a second. It makes me... look. We don't want to make any predictions. I'm no bad prediction person, Nate Silver. But if I were, I would sort of predict that maybe we're done with the ice section, which is kind of all I want in my life, really. I'd like my 4-year-old to stop biting and hitting. She doesn't do it at school. She only does it to her family. But I would like it to stop. Thank you very much. And also I'd like to not do that ice bridge ever again in my life. See, like, you also have you have these things that are coming up that stop. You have these these kind of like spinny wheels were also great, like pre-ice section. The area that had these, which was saving my ass all the time. Bench mob. The ice and the geysers were the hardest sections for me. Be still my beating heart. Is it possible I'm past the hardest sections in this game? Alright, so we'll go left, and then we're gonna switch to slow mode. Oh shoot, get this back over. I guess we're not. I can switch to slow mode, but we're gonna slow mode in the sense that we're gonna slow it down, y'all. Just cha-cha real smooth. Don't like that. Not really sure why the boulder would do that. My volume okay, by the way? I realized that I did a recording last night, and I turned down my volume for that specific one. So hopefully this sounds okay. You in the game are low. Yeah, I am probably low. Hold on. Let's fix that. Alright, that should fix me. And then let's bring up the game a little bit. Uh-oh. Alright, that should be better. That should be better. Let me know if that's better. Patrick got a fancy mic? No, Patrick does not have a fancy mic. I mean, I have a Rode, but like the way my desk is set up, I have not been able to come up with a. We're gonna wait. a great way to get a desk mount to have this mic work the way exactly the way I'd want it. I have been inspired by Janet's complete reinvention of her office. The summer has been completely hectic. I do not have time. I haven't had time to do all my yard activities. I haven't had time to do all my yard activities. Let alone think about redoing my office. But I do think I have a spot behind me. You see, there's a couch there. It is a pull-out couch. It is useful every once in a while for a guest. Maybe that couch can stay somehow. I don't know. But I think I want to reimagine this entire space. I would love to have a workspace over here and then like a streaming and recording space over there in the same way that Janet does. Like I don't have great lighting in here. I don't even have real lights in this room. This room is actually the wall to the right of me. This was part of the living room, and then a previous owner put a wall in to create an extra space, which is great, but there's no actual proper lighting in this room. Like, there's no light switch. Oh, I gotta move over. Let's slow it down. Let's bring that boulder over right where we want her. We're good. And we're gonna speed it up. Look at that. More cannons! Suziku. The yard? You mean where the inflatable pool lives? It is not an inflatable, it is an Intex pool. There's no inflating going on. Well, other than the pool toys that go in it. We've had that pool up for a couple weeks now. And there's a period where when you put in a pool, like a above ground pool, you can, hot tub is inflatable. It does seem to have a hole in it that I can't quite figure out where. And I've tried to get the company that makes it to just like replace the like inflatable part, which is like the majority of it. And they seem to not want to do that. But I bought it at Costco, so I'm pretty sure I can just take the whole thing back and get a new one, which is what I'll probably try and do in the fall. Anyway, so we've had the pool for a couple of weeks, and shit. Like, when you if you have, like, decent, like, a water system, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. What did that achievement say? Hold on. I want to see what the achievement said. Tab. 60. Wait, hold on. Almost there? Really? 60% achieved. Now you're starting to taste the true essence of the game. So 60% done. 20% of players have this achievement. Okay, so we got bombs here. I don't like it. So anyway, so we've had the pool for a couple of weeks, and you know, like I said, if you've got decent water, you don't have to do. Oh fuck. It's like you put in the chlorine, you put in this alkalinity tablet, and you know, unless you're having like 10 people in it on a daily basis, like you don't have to do a ton to the pool. But now I've had it for a couple of weeks. People have been in and out of it. It's not as simple as just putting in the chemicals on a regular basis. Like you have to start using the like those little tabs that you dip in. And I feel like a mad scientist out there. Like you know, you're pouring chemicals into buckets. Because you can't just dump that into the water. You have to mix it. There's all these warnings. I don't know how seriously to take any of them. I take them all seriously. I don't screw around with it. But you, like for example, like the pH level was high on the pool. And like the short version, okay, pool heads can yell at me. The short version is like if the pH is really low, it can like cause like skin irritation and eye irritation. Really low pool pH. Yeah, kids swimming in acid. Like they're not gonna die, but it's not good. High pH, like kind of in a like your chemicals aren't gonna work as well. Like you're just gonna like burn through the stuff that you're putting in there. In a way that's like highly inefficient. And so I got high pH. So like, you know, the kids can go in the pool and it's not causing too many, not causing any issues. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Fuck. That's what the kids say when they go in the pool and dad says, no, ignore the high pH. Anyway, so like you use, I forget what it's called, dry something to like lower the pH. And it's these chemicals that you like, I have to put it in a bucket because you can't put it in. There's like these giant warnings. They're like, if you mix this or use it incorrectly, oh fuck. That's what I get for talking about pH balance instead of paying attention to the fuck I was doing. Shit. Oh, come on. Oh, and it had to do that? Well, we're gonna see how my theory on like this section being a okay. Woo. Oh. Okay. Now, Boulder, I need you to stop. Shit! Fuck! Oh, how did I go from big W's to big L's? Come on. Give me a little bit of luck. Shit. Okay, I think it should get saved there. Man. Oh, that was tremendous. Whoa, what a good moment. That's the true in my neighborhood. Patrick, you say the pH level is fine, but it's really not. It is. The high pH level just means my chemicals aren't as effective. Get in the pool. Moonshot Network. Hey, man, a quick question now that the ball is rolling down the hill. I live in the Chicago area and I'm looking for an HVAC place. Is the one you troll with the one with the snowman and the sun logo? Just trying to check to avoid it. Send me a DM or an email, and if you are in the area, I can give you more precise recommendations on HVAC nonsense, rather than having to speak in coded terms. 13 minutes. Oh man, so it even though this section feels like you have an opportunity to recover pretty well, that bomb section is just... Now, in some ways, the bomb, like, by going up, like, I don't know how... So, like, once it leaves the plane of in-game existence, it's kind of unclear to me how the game determines where it drops. Oh, shit. That's such a funny way that the physics work. You know, is it does it drop at the same distance from the relative to the player every time when it goes out of bounds? Or is that calculated by physics? I don't... Oh, I'm coming in a different way this time. Alright, I think we're gonna try and go in the center here. Oh, wishful star. I want to know as well since I'm in the area. Well, please reach out privately. Like, I'm okay giving like local neighborhood advice if one asks. Otherwise, I try to keep stuff like that kind of private. All right, next one. Next phase. Could probably make that one, but we're not gonna do it. Mostly, I'm worried about what it's like it feels unpredictable what exactly happens to the player when they are interacted with by the physics of the game. Oops, I was looking at notification on my watch. 11 minutes to go in today's Daily Dad Rock. What's the latest on the stadium? The latest on the stadium is socialist big boy JB Pritzker. That's an in-joke in Illinois. Like, kind of leftist circles. We love our big boy billionaire who pushes deeply left policies, even as he was caught trying to cheat on his taxes involving a toilet back when he was trying to be elected governor. Has pretty much said no to, like, in like the boldest possible terms, like, we are not going to give you the deal you have outlined. Oh shit. Okay, let's just hang out here. It does seem like the best scenario for the Bears, or the most likely scenario, is to accept like a modest amount of public infrastructure funding that would go along with their private funding out in the suburbs. The Chicago stuff seems like a real long shot politically and economically. I would be, at this point, I would be kind of shocked if it happened, although I would say I'm selfish in that regard, except that like there's a long history of stadiums being a bad deal for the neighborhoods that surround it. I am simply choosing to believe that that will be outweighed by the Caleb Williams statue that is erected when he is defending back-to-back Super Bowl appearances. But that will also mean that I cannot get my children on time to a gymnastics activity. You know, pluses and minuses. So where did we get hit last time? I'm inclined to go up the left path here. Because I don't see any bombs there. When I've done these paths before, this one is definitely more treacherous. Like you... Okay, so like using the stronger muscles in my boy does allow me to get past some of the craggy rocks in a way that doing them more cautious. Like, look, he can't even really budget here. Come on, come on, come on, you got this. Like, you actually, in some ways, by doing the slower one, although you can be a little more precise in how you get the ball up through the level design, you sort of like introduce additional kind of physics challenges for you as a result. Whereas there's a little more raw power. Like there's itself kind of problems there, but like I think I just want to push it through to the left here. This is a long one. Boy. Going back down this path would be upsetting. Like the previous one of these is like very chill. 7 minutes. Yeah, I need like the extra strength just to like... Come on. Reorient your... Okay, got a bomb there. Alright. Let's get around that bomb. Go back to precision control. Power control. Allows us to kind of move our rock. Okay. We're gonna stay, we're gonna go continue down the center. And now we are gonna kind of tag right over here. I think I see a little path going this way. Oh. So we're gonna want to avoid that bomb best we can. Best we can. This, okay, there's a little path right there that's gonna give it to us. It's kind of remarkable, like, even as you're losing the bomb, like kind of swaying to your left or right, it can feel as though you're not gonna be able to swing it around again, but like many times you can. Okay, so now we need to kind of, come on. I think I'm gonna have to use the power. Just to try and get this back into a better path. Alright. So now we're headed straight again. You can always tell when I'm having to sort of lock in a little bit because I can keep talking, but my talking can't be about anything that requires my brain. It's more just descriptive. Like if I just got telling this would be like boulder ASMR. Like I'm just trying to go in the center here and trying to get past these bombs. And then like up on the left here seems like shit. There's like a pretty long path up on the left if I just got over here. Okay, this gets us out of contention for a little while, but then also we probably want to maybe just go over to the right, like kind of dodge these two, because then there's a lot of spots on the right that we can go on. Does it go uphill if you roll backwards into a bomb? You know, it's possible. I think when I used to play Spelunky on stream, we used to call, it was like experiments in like bomb tech, I think is what we used to call stuff like that. Yeah, that was Dave Lang. Did Dave Lang coin that term? But there are probably bomb strats here. Like if there is a game of Sisyphus speedrunning community, I assume bombs are part of it. Alright, so now we're gonna use a little bit of power to get this over here. That was planned. That was planned. It's like occasionally the cragging in this requires you to kind of let go, and as powerful as my boy's hands are, not always powerful enough. That's just like, buddy, don't worry. I'm not trying to say anything nasty about you. I'm just pointing out the realities of the situation. Okay. Get in your hole. Oh, well this is terrible. Now I've put it in the hole, and it has to escape the hole. Ugh. Alright, 3 minutes. Too long for me to just sit here. That would go against my rules. Oh, so these flip around. Okay. So I'm waiting, and then pushing. far out does that punch go? Let's pull that back. Okay. That's enough time. We can make it through. Ow! Alright. Not great, but we can live with it. Little seesaw action. Alright, we're going to stick to the left here because we'd rather avoid the potential for a punch. Oh. Okay. 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 Okay, now push. One minute, 36 to go. Happens with these? $53 seconds. Okay. I think I'm gonna try. I have to get past one more. I gotta find a spot to nestle it. Come on. You're okay. You're okay, Boulder. 33. Oh! Come on. Okay. Whew! Oh my god! Oh, alright! And that is gonna do it for Daily Dad Rock! Whew! We have saved the ball. It is here. This is where it will be next Monday. I am going to be out of town. Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to completely exit the game. I'm going to be gone for the next 2 days. I got some family stuff, some out of town stuff. Will keep me away from streaming Thursday and Friday. But we'll be back on Monday. Clutch, Dad Rock. Thanks everyone for watching. Let's see. This afternoon we'll be recording Remap Radio. Thursday, Friday, there'll be other stuff happening, I suppose. Even though Kyle will be gone, I'll be gone. Don't worry about it. Thanks everyone for watching. Back with more Daily Dad Rock next Monday. Palmer's in the chat.